Yesterday I went to Eastwood City for the first time. Now Eastwood City is considered to be located in Quezon City, but if you look at the map, it's kind of, technically Quezon City, but not as far away as some of the other spaces in Quezon City. Now the grab from Makati to Eastwood City from where I'm staying in Makati was 414 pesos, which is a little over $7. So I got the grab to drop me off at Eastwood Mall, which is kind of like the center of Eastwood City. And Eastwood City is a 46-acre complex that was developed by Mega World Corporation. And there's a few malls here. You're gonna see me in this video walk through all three of them. As you can see, it's all decorated for Christmas. The lights in the video are all flickering. It's not like that in reality. That's just because of the shutter speed of my camera. As you can see here, this is a better view of how it actually looks. And so when I got there, it was a little after noon and I was pretty hungry and I wanted to get some Vietnamese food. And so going up the elevator, I saw this banh mi kitchen. And I decided that was where I was gonna get some food. I think there are bigger banh mi kitchen, like restaurants in other areas, but this was just a small little shop in the mall. This is the complete menu offering if you want to pause the video and see what's available. Mostly banh mi's and drinks.
Can I get the spicy lechon belly banh mi? Can I also get a iced coffee, medium? Sorry, what?
So about $7 for a fairly large sandwich and a really good iced coffee. And this was my view sitting down while I ate. The iced coffee came out first, and then maybe 5 minutes later the sandwich was ready. Now this is actually the first time I've had a banh mi. And I got the spiced lechon belly. It was really good. I will say it wasn't that spicy. It wasn't like hot spicy. But it was quite good. Very filling, actually. I think my stomach has shrunk since I've been here because I'll get like super hungry and then I'll go eat something, and after eating just a little bit I'm like, oh man, I'm kind of stuffed. But I would definitely recommend checking out Banh Mi Kitchen if you want to get a banh mi and a very good iced coffee.
Thank you very much.
And so I decided to just walk around the mall a little bit more. It's not super big lengthwise, but it's very tall. I think it's 4 different floors. And going up to this is the 4th floor. The banh mi kitchen is on the 3rd floor. And so even though I said I was full, I came up here and I saw this milk tea place and I decided I wanted to try some.
Can I just get the OG milk tea with pearl? Yeah, the regular size.
Is the Jungle H the regular, so 20 pence difference only, sir?
Yeah, the smaller one. Yeah.
How about sugar level, sir? 150, 17, 25.
How about what?
Sugar level.
Oh, the lower level.
Lowest.
Yeah.
Under what name, sir?
Chris.
Chris. It will be 130 names, sir.
Okay.
Anything else to add?
No, that's it.
Alright.
Let me go through my coins. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Are you just having vacation here, sir?
Yeah, I'm like traveling around. Yeah.
Alright.
I think that's
Thank you
it.
for giving exact amount, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you for being patient.
It's so right. How's your vacation so far, sir?
Good, yeah. I've been staying in Makati for almost 4 weeks actually. Yeah, and I'm going to Cebu on Sunday. I'm flying to Cebu.
You've been here City.
I'm going to. I have not been there before, yeah.
Left side's for dispatching area. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, this is actually the first time that I've ever had milk tea with the tapioca pearls in it. And I wasn't expecting, the tapioca pearls are kind of warm and they're a really nice texture, like mixed in with the drink coming in to your mouth. You get the liquid and you get the little tapioca pearls to chew on. It's a really good drink to just walk around with. Okay, so if you walk out the back of Eastwood Mall, it opens to this little courtyard area, which is surrounded by some other shops and restaurants and things, and there's a lot of picnic tables you can sit at. Just a really pleasant oasis in the center of the mall and in the center of Eastwood City. So I walked through here drinking my milk tea, and I made my way out of the Eastwood Mall area and over to this kind of crosswalk. And if you cross the street over here, that next area is the Eastwood City Walk, which is another mall. It's more outdoor. There's indoor spaces also, but this one is much more outdoor focused with different restaurants and seating and things like that. There's a little market going on at the center here. They even have a little like trolley going around this area. Now, I did not get on it. I'm not sure how much it costs. I'm not exactly sure where it goes, but it looked like a nice, pleasant experience to ride that around. So I kept walking. I went through the Eastwood City Walk area and wanted to continue and see what else Eastwood City had to offer. And as I came over here, I started to come up to the third mall, which is in Eastwood City, and that's the Eastwood Cyber and Fashion Mall. This is the smallest of the three. It's not very big. It's like 3 stories, I believe, but you know, pretty narrow, just like a few shops on each level. And it does contain the National Bookstore, which is a pretty popular chain of bookstores around here. I've been in several of these. And the thing about National Bookstore is it's mostly sort of paper products, office supply type stuff, pens, folders. They do have several rows of books and literature, but I would say for the most part it's a lot of paper products, stationery, that type of thing. Now, after leaving the Eastwood Cyber and Fashion Mall, I decided to keep walking. I think I'm sort of still in Eastwood City, sort of leaving the main Eastwood City area here, and I'm going over to the St. Pio Center. They have services every day at 3 p.m. and then a lot more on Sundays. So I walked up thinking maybe I could go in and take some pictures and videos and stuff, but you come up here and they have sort of a notice about the dress code and what's allowed and what's not allowed. And as you can see, improper attire, shorts of any kind. You cannot be wearing shorts and enter here. And unfortunately, I was wearing shorts. So I did not want to take a chance with God. So I decided I want to try to enter the interior of the premises. But there are a lot of nice exterior places to see here. And I walked around the pathways, saw the fountain, appreciated the nature in the center of the city. A lot of pigeons, actually really large pigeons. You don't get a sense of scale from the video, but they're maybe the largest pigeons I've seen. Not in terms of fat, but just they're just big birds. And if you get hungry while you're at the St. Pio Center, there's a small little cafe right across from it. And I did not get anything here, but as you can see the menu, the prices are extremely reasonable. I kind of wish that still had room for more food, because I would have liked to try it. So anyway, that is sort of the overview of Eastwood City. Now, I've been staying in Makati since I've been here. I've been here for about a month almost. And I would actually say Eastwood City is definitely worth looking into if you're a foreigner thinking about coming to the Philippines for a few weeks. It's a small area, so if you're only going to be here for a few weeks, it's kind of good because you can get a good feel for the whole space very quickly. And there are 19 high-rise residential towers here, so there are a lot of options for renting hotels, condos, Airbnbs, whatever you want to do. I looked on Airbnb, and the prices for a 1-month stay in a lot of these are about $600 or $700 a month, which is about $100 cheaper than I'm paying to stay here in Makati right now. So overall, definitely give Eastwood City a look if you're considering visiting the Manila area of the Philippines. People see that it's in Quezon City and they think, oh, it's kind of like way out there, but it's really not. The Grab ride there and back was about 45 minutes each way. But really, anytime you're going from one specific like city within Manila to another city, whether it's Makati to Manila or Quezon City to BGC or wherever to wherever, any ride's going to take you about 45 minutes just because of traffic. So if you're coming here for a few weeks, I would definitely look into Eastwood City as an good option for foreigners staying here that I don't think a lot of people talk about.